Hello and welcome back to my space. It's been a while. I had some bodily health issues and was down. So I gathered a bit of strength and I thought I'll make a video. And no surprise, I'm going to talk about another story in this video. The story is about a guy who is a young bloke. He has just finished his graduation, and his father is a very rich man. So this guy wants a gift for his graduation. He asks his father to buy him a posh Ferrari car, and the father says, "My gift to you is this book," and he hands a spiritual book to him. So whether you are religious, you can think of that book being your religious book if you are. For me, let's say it's the Gita, Bhagavad Gita. So he hands the spiritual book saying, all answers to life's questions lie in that book. So this is probably the best gift because now you're going to be in the outside world and it is important for you to have all this wisdom. So he hands the book. The boy is very upset that his father, despite being so rich, is not getting him that precious Ferrari and is only giving him the book. So he got very cross with his dad. He had a big fight with his dad and left the house. He didn't come back for a good few months. In the meantime, the dad was poorly and eventually he died one day. On the very same day, the son, whatever occurred to him, wanted to meet his dad again. So he came back to his house only to be told that his father is no more. He then goes to the bookshelf and looks for the book that his father had bought. Opens it and finds the keys to Ferrari in it. He then sobs because of the mixed emotions that he has, the sadness, the guilt, and you can imagine it would have been quite hard for someone in his place. What can we learn from that story? So we have certain expectations. We expect wonderful things to be packaged in a certain way. And we expect the package to be delivered to us somehow in exactly the same way that we imagined it to be. But wonderful things and wonderful moments don't always come packaged. In fact, more often than not, they don't come packaged in the way that we expect them to be. We should always be prepared to accept wonderment from everything. It is there everywhere. So this fellow was expecting a Ferrari as his gift and he couldn't be bothered to look at the book that his dad gave him. If he had enjoyed what he had got, appreciated what he had got, been thankful for what he had got, he would have got to enjoy the Ferrari with his father and have the spiritual wisdom from the book as well. But because he had this expectation that delight, happiness, and wonderful things come in a certain way, when it came in a different form, he couldn't even recognize it. He couldn't even enjoy it and appreciate it. Take a moment to think about how we set expectations upon life. And we don't even know who we are setting those expectations on. We just expect things to happen in a certain way. And when they don't happen in that way, we are disappointed, we are gutted, we feel very upset, we go into depression and so on. What if we look for wonderment in everything around us? Today I'm sitting in this room and there's so many things that I could feel happy about. Why I can't start to appreciate the little things that are there? Appreciate the moment that I'm having to share with you. After all, when I was unwell, I couldn't get the strength to do this. It does sound like a simple video, but the delight of sharing this with you, I couldn't take it for granted. Have a think about how you can start seeing the wonder, the delight, the joy, the bliss in little things, even if they're not packaged the way you would have wanted them to be packaged or you would have imagined them to be packaged. I'll see you in another video. If you like this and have any feedback, please leave a comment, your thumbs up, and do share. Thank you. Bye bye.